This is a small layout. I don't know really what it is. If someone knows, let me know in the comments.
Don't touch it.
Good afternoon. Just to remind that the next hourly draw is in just over 10 minutes. You can get
Who's ready for some rock and roll stuff? And also give back the tender to its locomotive.
You can pick up food from the refreshment stand. You can in the kids area. In addition, there are some special display cases provided by our members of the Flatlands Movement.
This is where the real meet me. Right here we have a Netherworld smallest layout. I wish I have one. Sorry I have to commentate over this, but I found some interesting things. You know, but quite impressive. It's too expensive these days. Okay, the next few minutes is just looking at junk stuff. Oh, I have some of these on a game I have. And some.
That future, and this wouldn't be one of those you just want to post, right? You know, again, at least until. But this is a perfect.
Yeah, this is. We can put these behind the big boy. We have these in G-scale, so we don't need these.
Interviewed
Cal unit. A slug set. Pretty maybe for some rail fans somewhere.
That is cool.
That was impressive with that other one. The world's largest power box on the planet. It's a weird Pennsylvania thing. New York Central Madison cars. $100? That's actually quite cheap. That's quite cheap. Cool oiled effect. Yeah. smells. Ooh, this is
Here
one
we
of my
have a
favorites
Christmas
at the show
train
this
that-
year. We have one of those Christmas train things that might have been there or
Coming
something.
from the
And
leg
there
is
was
Union
coming
Pacific
down the
Big
track.
Boy.
You
I
see a
have one of
big
these.
boy.
Don't need to worry.
And coming next to it is, I believe, some Pennsylvania things.
Santa's sleigh. Why not? We have 8:44. If Michael's watching this. More Christmas stuff. Alaska Railroad. Of course, Polar Express. And we have a Southern Pacific Daylight. Ooh, that Sharky is fast. Ooh. Ooh, what? We have these. Oh, wait, I got something. Yeah.
Ooh, this was one of my favorites at the train show. I'll explain
Wait,
later.
this is a Challenger? I've never seen one. Wait a second. This is a...
Is Jean Greco
This is-
in the building?
Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah.
Jean
Yeah, look, this is G-Scale. I've never seen one
Please
before.
come to the front.
This is what I'm
Entrances
looking at.
north and east of the
Man.
Have one of those?
No, I don't.
Well, you had a Rio Grande.
Well, I had a little bit of a shock because I have not seen this. Guess no one likes these anymore.
Maybe they're rare,
Wow.
silly.
It's quite amazing. That's quite big. Yeah, that seriously jumped out of my skin. We have GP30. I have one of those in HO. I already have one of those. Man, I haven't seen one of those things in years. Well, I might come back to this, but we have better things to do so far. We have the circus. And let's go over here. Z-scale. Information about the railroad. Another smaller.
This is actually a bridge in New York City. And I designed it and I cut it out on
Cute. We have the N-scale Thomas running. Kind of looks a little bit slanted. Some rare non-shop show stopping things. It's the Milwaukee Road.
Ooh, we have more stuff here.
No, it's just water.
Yes, I get it. You look awfully familiar. Ooh, the first BNL locomotive in existence.
I have never seen.
These are locomotives in existence.
Looking for anything particular?
No,
No, you just.
I'm just looking.
Okay.
Just,
That's good.
just don't be that surprised if it ends up on YouTube in a few days. We have the biggest N-scale locomotive I ever seen.
That was Union Pacific's.
Centennials.
They're built those.
Like this part of the exhibit is closed. Yep, let's go the other way. Colorado and Great Western. We also have Bachman Thomas.
Good afternoon. So just around the corner from the ticket desk, you can register for the hourly door prize. The next drawing is in
Over here we have one of the rarest BNSF units, sadly repainted.
With burgers and drinks and other stuff.
We got some Mac,
You'll find
3 Macs
fluorescent
in one.
room with some world-class fluorescent UV fluorescent minerals.
Let's
in
go
it.
and look at other
And
stuff
you'll
now.
also find the kids area. and
The
some
world's
special displays.
weirdest controller.
So, if, and I can't believe it, you get bored with the dealers,
We have
over to the northeast
weird
corner. Thank you.
Kansas City stuff. New York Central.
Then go to Larry. Where do you find one from Larry?
Why am I talking about the library? We have Box Cab. And I have one of these. Looks like it's in better condition. We have Santa Fe. Grand Canyon. Here comes another joke. A Milwaukee Road in a Union Pacific hate scheme. Motor cars. Ooh, more Blue Comet stuff. Or Baltimore and Ohio. Okay. We have more modern stuff here. Yeah, we're over here. We have stuff. Canadian National. Where are the Canadian National stuff anyway?
Looking for a flag.
Oh, we have a DCC Command equipped 119. A weird caboose. I have one of these because it's broke. And this looks awfully familiar. I just needs to be in a different paint scheme. We have some Phoenix stuff. Another one of these rare things. Still don't get why. Super duper.
Okay. Thank you, Jerry. And this is it.
We have a George W. Bush Fortnite. I think that's when it was born, 1941. If I'm correct, let us know. We have another one just in the KO box. Cato box. We have a Virginia, no, Alaskan. I already have one of these.
What they do to run it. I said, well, you got to program the numbers. Well, how do you do that?
Couplings. I know a few things to do with them, or whatever. We have an N-scale GP30 as well. Okay, we have the big boy. And we have, over here we have a
I'm surprised someone has
SP locomotive. Give it a second. Turbo.
good.
Entering the tunnel and it was never seen again. The sad story of Henry Plot. We have one of these, and I'm actually wearing as a belt. This is the last layout I'm going to show here today. Well, maybe if I find another one. We're about to see a train come through the tunnel. Oh, no, they're not. This track is so windy. I'm gonna see if I find more. This is the whole reason why this place exists. The magical the M&W Western Railroad, or whatever that says. This is why the club exists. Okay, over here we have a Rio Grande unit that I've seen in real life. It's one of the most popular videos out there that I know of. We have a Chicago Northwestern. And I think that's all the things I can show you now. But anyway, see you later. Goodbye. This is a short video. Now let editor guy do his job. Okay, this is just after the train show. I want to get my own thoughts and opinions on the train show.
Hey, Heist has got a live.
Oh my god. Sorry. Joe, hold the camera. As I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, my thoughts and opinions on the thing before someone decided to ruin the game. No. But anyway, after I stopped the video, I saw a few other things, like the Z to N scale cardboard box layouts, or editor Jack later, can you like put in like an image somewhere around here? Thank you. But it's one of those. I said I would go revisit those Rio Grande cars. Well, if you look back here, I bought them. Now, for the next few minutes, I'm going to talk to you viewers out there, if this gets enough views to make me get to 1,000, whatever. I'm going to tell you the history behind those cars. So, about 3 years ago...
Here he goes again.
It was at the Rocky Mountain Train Show. I saw those cars. They were gorgeous. Okay. First time showing off the caboose over here. Okay, you about that? There used to be a new caboose somewhere over here. But basically I saw them. Mom told me not to get them yet. So basically we left them. We tried to find them online. They were basically impossible to find. That is the caboose thing. I think that is the caboose. But anyway, and the thing is that I could not find them online. I did not know the history behind those things. I did find Mom finds a post about those car things. That, if you can find it.
Quite sorry, but I could not find what you were looking for again.
But anyway, it took a while, and then I was supposed to go to the original train show a few months ago, but Mom told me not to because we were all in Pueblo. We just did not have time. Then we were also setting up Christmas decorations. Oh, you already did that before I was able to say it. Thanks. Jack on the other side. It's new. But anyway, for a few years I forgot about it. Sometimes I remember that thing, but I'd never see it again. Now, going into the school district part of the story, my mom's co-worker friend, wait, hold on, Miss Finley, if Finley's watching this, sorry I had to say your name, but I need to know. Anyway, when she was down in Boulder, she noticed that noticed a poster or a flyer for this train plate show. She told Mom that then got to me. And just today, we just left to go there. And then I knew I had to film there. This is the prologue. Anyway, I walked in. Like, the first half was not that really interesting. There was a few train things. But the first half was just crystals and art stuff. Okay. Sorry, I have to stop the prologue for a second. What the heck is this hole back here?
They had to take out a building.
Oh, rest in peace to that building. And over here we have another piece of train history. A Burlington Northern car. Someone please get that back on the rails. Or the... Yeah.
Make it into a really cool restaurant.
Seriously. Stop making buildings into restaurants where you can just return them to a museum. Because that car, if I'm able to put another me here, put it here now. If not, I'm just gonna say it belongs in a museum. Especially the Colorado Road Museum. But anyway, I was walking around the show, got to the table. I did not notice it, like those Rio Grande cars. But then a few minutes later, like, okay, what are these? It's like for 1 second, I did not recognize them, and then another second later, I realized those were the same exact cars I saw at that train show a few years ago. But anyway, I checked it out. Then I remembered them, and then I walked around the train show. There were a few other things that I already mentioned earlier. The guy that owned it, we had a little bit of a chat about trains and other stuff, like the price of that. It was like $400. It's like Christmas gift, whatever. But basically, what I heard from him, he did not. Someone bought it, but he was the first owner. He was the only owner to have it. And it was one of a kind piece. It's also a golden edition, and he also had another rare set that he had a spare car of. Now I'm on the hunt to go find those things. I'm really sorry to my credit card thing. But anyway, those cars were his. I'm technically the second owner, because I think it was in a warehouse for a while. But I found them, and now in an up and coming video, I'm gonna try to get my O-scale big boy running and get those cars behind them, because these cars are my big boy's official cars run behind them, and I like it. So this is the end of the prologue. See ya. Bye. Oh God, not the mountains. No.